Well, good morning, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody woke up happy and healthy and in a great mood. If you haven't already, please hit that like, that subscribe, and that share, and let's get my reading and my adventures out. I would greatly appreciate it. So we're going to do a general reading today for Aries, and this will please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Sending you out abundance of positive. I hope you have a beautiful day. Get my coffee here. Yeah. Spirit, higher beings, and ancestors, show me the cards you want Aries to see today. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started for Aries. Now, you know me at My World Tarot, we don't dwell on the past, so I do a quick run through on the past, the recent past, and I focus more on the present and the near future. Okay, so for overall, I got the Five of Wands, which is you're avoiding some sort of a conflict, and you are really focused on your goals right now. That's like a increased focus on goals. And then I get the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and this is from your recent past. This is a lot of self-protecting yourself, which makes sense because you're trying to avoid some sort of conflict there. And that's definitely Capricorn energy. Just because it is a Capricorn, all it means is it's the energy on the card, okay? So, also here in your recent past, I got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is you're feeling stuck. He's all about which makes kind of sense. If you're avoiding conflict and you're self-protecting, then maybe you are feeling stuck in a certain situation, okay? And then I got the Page of Wands, which is you're trying to discover and explore and trying to become a free spirit, because he's upright. So some sort of situation that was going on, you just was avoiding it, knowing that it would probably be conflict, feeling stuck in the situation, not stuck at maybe with the person, but just that situation is like at a stalemate, okay? And that was in your recent past. And you're just looking for ways to, it looks like the cards were saying that you were just looking maybe for trying to discover new ways to deal with it or somehow to deal with it, okay? Without causing that conflict. Here in the present, though, I got the Four of Wands. That's my favorite card in the whole tarot. There's a lot of celebration going on, harmony, marriage, home, community. So usually it means a marriage card or, some sort of celebration. Now, there's a lot of graduations coming up, so they can mean that too. And then there's, the community. The community is your peeps, just celebrating around you. Around this celebration, everybody's celebrating. So, yeah. And then I get the Eight of Cups, which is you're withdrawing from something. So that feeling stuck and that conflict avoidance is still bleeding over here into the present, okay? Because you're trying to get away from it, or you're trying to stay away from it. And then I get the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is you're open to new perspectives and you are wanting to release any of that, like, that past resentment, that conflict, so you're trying to release, the problem. You're trying to figure out a way, like that Discover card, trying to figure out a way to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, so you're contemplating, you're recuperating, you're relaxing, you're thinking about stuff, which makes perfect sense with that Three of Wands that came up, it was the, Page of Wands, sorry, with that Page of Wands that came up, So it's definitely bleeding over here into the present. But as far as there are celebrations going on, everything looks grand. Here in the near future, I got the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is like a phoenix coming out of the ashes, okay? He's all about letting go. He sacrifices stuff to try and get on a better path for himself. Okay, so when I say the word sacrifice, that scares some people. What I mean by that is you're just mainly thinking, okay, you know what, I need to let go of those negative people, places, and things. Okay, so you're maybe sacrificing an old friend, even though, because that old friend might not be on the same path that you want to go on. People grow in different stages. So that's kind of what I'm getting the feeling about. Yeah, and then I get the Knight of Wands, which he's very, he's very impulsive, and he takes quick action, okay? And so, got a lot of energy, wanting to take some quick action for, that path, that discovery that you want to take. And then I get the Sun card, which is the warmest, which is the happiest card in the tarot. So, you're positive, you're trying to, you're successful, you're being, fun, you've come into the spring of your life, you're feeling like that. Which makes sense after that Knight of Wands, and then I get the Eight of Pentacles, which is education. It also means apprenticeship. So maybe you're either thinking about going back to school, or you're thinking about a different job, or maybe opening a new business, something like that. Because you've got many options, and these are just things that different ideals that you're trying to think of to help with your pentacles. And that's coming up in the near future. A lot of 8s in this reading. So I'm getting the feeling that changes are going to start coming here within the next 8 days. And then I get the Hierophant in reverse, which is you're kind of restricting yourself, though. With those at 8 of Pentacles, thinking about these ideas, you're kind of thinking to yourself, or I'm getting the feeling that you're thinking, oh yeah, but I can't do this because of that. I can't do this. Don't restrict yourself, because right now the universe is wanting to give you what you deserve. It's your rite of passage, okay? So go with the flow. Yeah, because then I get the Queen of Cups. She gets secure, she's calm, she's compassionate, very intuitive. Emotionally, she's very secure. She's holding that cup, trying to figure it out. See, and that coincides with that Eight of Pentacles, trying to weigh out your options. Don't restrict yourself on them. Seriously, think about all your options, and don't pass one over because you think it's going to be too hard, or you can't do it, or anything like that, okay? Because with this Queen of Pentacles, you might surprise yourself, Yeah, and then I get the Queen, the Queen of Cups. Then I get the Queen of Pentacles, which is, she's all about, with the two queens here, you get your Queen of Cups and your Queen of Pentacles. She's practical, she's down to earth, she's very secure, and she's secure in her pentacles, okay, and she's secure in her surroundings. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally secure. So whatever those deals are that you are restricting yourself from, one of them might be the one to fill that cup, okay? So, yeah, like I said, just go with the flow and do what you need to do, okay? And don't think you can't do it, because you can. And then I get the King of Pentacles right after the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So it's a couple, okay? Now, he's also about secure, control, power, discipline, and abundance. So if you haven't already, you're going to be meeting somebody that is going to be your half, okay? Twin flame. Usually when I get both in right back to back, it's a twin flame, okay? And it's all surrounding these ideas and these pentacles. So this is how I'm seeing the cards. I'm seeing that you're restricting yourself because you don't think there's some things that you can do, but you can. Okay, you just got to sit down and think, and kind of don't overthink it. Just try it, and talk to people who are familiar with these options that you have, and get information. Research is always good. In the process of doing that, you are going to meet somebody who is going to be your partner, okay? A partner in life, partner in these ideal. I mean, it's just your other half, okay? And it's a great match. So, like, you come into abundance, you come into a security, like emotional security, just security and all your 3D world. I mean, so you do have the power and the tools to do that. Okay, to get to that point. So don't underestimate yourself. Okay. Well, I'm wishing you all the best, Aries, and I hope it all works out for you. I'm sending you so much positive energy and lots of hugs and kisses. And this is My World Tarot, and I'll see you at the next reading.